And so, the first quest has begun. I have to build my village, but there's one thing that needs to be done. I need to build my mines because I needed stone. But it was getting dark, so I went to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I started digging to get that cobblestone. I hope that I'll find some iron too. Most of my tools were made out of stone, and I had no armor, just iron boots. I knew iron armor was a must if I want to survive, so I was digging till my mines became bigger, found some coal, but still, iron wasn't found. But then I found a cave. At first, I didn't want to go there, but I knew that I must, so I went to explore it. At first, it was a quiet cave. I got some iron, and then a skeleton came. He tried to kill me, but I said not today. After I dealt with the skeleton, I went deeper inside. There were more enemies, but they didn't stop me. I had my trusty shield, and I kept going. I found more iron, and went deeper. I knew at this point that I have to be equipped, and there's no going back. I won't die. So I made some furnaces to smelt that ore, so an iron armor could be made. I made my armor, and was ready to go deeper inside. I was mining even more. Went through the cave, it had many roads. I knew that I won't be able to explore it in one day. Enemies kept coming, but all of them were slain. I felt that they were guarding some, so I went even deeper. Maybe I'll find some diamonds, I thought. I kept mining on my way, found lapis, redstone, and some gold. Kept going deeper because I couldn't stop. I need diamonds, that's what I thought. And I kept going. I already forgot that I went mining to just get some cobblestone. I was at level 13 and met the last enemy. It was a single skeleton. I killed him and got rewarded. I found some diamonds over a lava pool. I cooled down the lava until it became obsidian and went carefully to mine the prize. It was 6 diamonds. Now I can go back. Some work needs to be done. I need to build my village, I thought. So I went back home. On my way I mined some ores, took many roads, so I got lost. But since I got those diamonds, enemies were much less. I was already planning the village in my mind. Maybe that is why I got lost. But it didn't take much time till I found the hole from whence I came. It was quiet and dark when I went outside. I was tired, so I went to sleep. It was morning. Before I could start to build my village, I needed to sort out my loot from yesterday. I placed some furnaces to smelt some ores and to make stone. But then a creeper came. He wanted to blow up my stuff, but I lured him away. 2 hits from my axe, and he was slain. After that, I went to build my village. At first, I didn't know from where to start, but then I remembered about those carrots and potatoes. And with that, I knew that I will build my farm. I made foundations for the first villager's house, but then went back to my farm. The work was tiring because I didn't have enough resources to build it in one go. So chopped down trees to get some wood, planted new so they would grow back, and was gathering dirt from the shore so my farm could grow bigger. While I was placing stone bricks, I thought that someday here will be an epic season. But I have a long way to go. I started over 4 times, but I knew this will be the last. I can't die no more. I have to conquer this wall. I will do it step by step. After I finish my farm, I'll bring some animals too. This village will be small at start, but at least it will have enough food. I kept going. The farm was getting bigger. I wanted to make it big enough so I could have not only wheat, carrots and potatoes, but beets, pumpkins and melons too. It kept growing. I was gathering wood, dirt, while the trees were growing back. I kept building. When it was dark, I went to sleep. It was tiring work, indeed, but I kept going. I kept digging, building and chopping, until I ran out of food. Until the farm wasn't finished, I had to fish, so food wouldn't run out. Slowly brought my stuff from the shore, until the foundations of my village became my new home. While I was working, I kept thinking about many things. What will be the name of village? I know someday it will be a kingdom, so the name should be epic from the start. Maybe I should call it Epic. Then I remembered that I need a place to grow sugarcane. I kept building my farm. I put some torches so the farm would be safe. And once again, I was digging and chopping. By small steps, my farm was growing. It wasn't epic, but I took pride in my work. I knew that this village became a foundation of something epic. I kept working, and the shore slowly became flat. Was tired from running around and doing the same thing over and over again, but still, I kept going. The farm had already enough space for wheat, carrots, potatoes, beets, pumpkins and melons, and I only needed to make a place for sugarcane. I almost finished my work. I went to sleep, and when I woke up, I planted some seeds. I thought today I'll go exploring a bit my surroundings. So I chopped down a tree and made a boat. There was a mesa biome next to my home. Maybe I can find some melon seeds over there, I thought. But I kept going further. I wanted to find a village, so I could invite some villagers to my home. In the end, I didn't find a village. But I wasn't disappointed, because I found some sunken ruins. It was guarded by a drowned. He was no match for me. I killed him and opened the treasure chest. The chest had a treasure map inside. I went back home with my reward. On my way back, I was happy. I found something great. I hope this treasure map leads me to more diamonds, I thought. But the ride back wasn't over yet. There was a big, sunken ship. I went to explore it. It had 3 treasure chests. The first chest had iron, emeralds, and some gold nuggets. The second chest wasn't so great. It had some potatoes and leather pants. But the third chest had a treasure map inside. So I went back home with 2 treasure maps. While I was riding my boat back home, it was getting dark. So when I came back, I went to sleep. When I got up, I wanted to find those treasures. But I had to finish up some work, so I did. So, in the end, I admired my work. This day was tiring, but I got my reward. While I was exploring the caves, at the start I could have died, but I fought and found some diamonds. I've built my first part of the farm, and for that, I think I got those treasure maps. I learned today that if you work hard, you'll get rewarded. I made mistakes at the beginning, but now I'll keep going forward, and I will achieve my goal. And this was today's story of a hardcore noob named Pointless Fish. Thank you for watching.